Consumed. Really cute concept. Liked it a lot. Love that it's the title. Great choice of music. Interesting sound design. I thought the clothing being the mouth and like a tongue shape was hilarious. It's like, who's consuming who? I thought it was funny and a good message, good acting, and fun music at the end. So all in all, I thought it was really well done, great timing, and really great pace and length. So good job.
Consumed. I thought this was really, really clever. I liked the kind of old school sock puppet vibe that they went with the like quote unquote monster. Which I think is like, that was really, really clever because it was kind of a throwback. It was less threatening, I guess, but it didn't make it less of a problem. And I think that overconsumption in this day and age as a society is just getting worse and worse and worse, and it's just kind of getting encouraged along the way. And so I think that this is really, really clever, especially when we have such, especially post-pandemic, when we put such a high premium on things being delivered to your door, and not just packages that you've ordered online, but basically almost anything you can get delivered to you in this day and age. And I think that with such an importance that got placed on that, especially for, like I said, the last few years, I think that this idea of consumption and getting something right away and it being just one touch or one click away, I think has definitely worsened the problem, and I think that this is a clever way to highlight it.
This was great. Short, sweet, and absurd, and I loved it for its absurdity. From things like Jungle Buy to just the items coming alive and taunting or haunting her as they did. Just a lot of great little visual gags in there. For such a simple piece, it's really effective. We got one actor there really just who is the whole show and is making it work really, really brilliant that way. Overall, I just really enjoyed this one.
The first thing I thought while watching Consumed was this is so cool and original and unique. I love social commentaries, and this seems to be able to transform the mundane into something scary, and that makes you self-reflect, which is what I love in films and TV shows. The second thing that I thought was, I wish I wrote this. And the third thing that I thought was that the finale slightly made me lose the massive enthusiasm that I had for the first two parts of the film. But this is something totally subjective, and because I can also, the thing that made me a bit like was that the fact that the monsters are the puppets. Just because it kind of slightly loses the really strange feeling that it gave us and turned it into something maybe a bit too silly for me to work. Or at the same time, I think it works as well. Honestly, it's a style, and it kind of definitely gives like a satirical element to the commentary of the film. So it's just completely subjective. I think it works really well. I thought the music was great. The editing, there's the story in general, the way it's written. There's no dialogue, and it gives you so much. So I want to see more of this.